Ah, the weather. Wow, it's so hot now. Wow, 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 wow. The weather is so hot. Okay, okay. Good afternoon. Good afternoon. It's a beautiful, lovely, warm weather. Hey, Jehovah, this UK weather. I only got the run am. I only got the run am. Hey, guy, you're welcome. I fix it. You are welcome on board. Vicky X Running, you are welcome. Ibilola, you are welcome. You are welcome. You just started. The weather has just changed. See, my glasses is steaming. We just started the weather. Hey, my goodness. UK weather. That is how it is. So, Atonda Princess, you are welcome. Kindly power tap while we wait for the next few minutes before I can start. I'm not going to stay long. I have a lot of things to do to catch up with, so I just want to drop something that really bothers me. I saw this thing yesterday, and I'm sure many of you may have saw it online as well, right? It's something that it touched my heart because I come here online to share how people can make money. I know maybe not everybody may have heard the information how to make money online, especially elderly people, older people. Maybe they don't have what do we call it, network or internet or something like that. Maybe not, I don't know. But I know for sure that someone that has the courage to carry powder to travel abroad, he was even lucky. Hello, Sotaj. Faraha, thank you for joining. Good afternoon. How are you doing? We have few people on YouTube. Thank you all for coming. Please power tap, kindly share. Precious Chidima, thank you, Farah. God bless you, my sis. Love you, darling. Thank you. So, as I was saying, I'm not going to stay long. If I stay half an hour, I will really appreciate it myself because the weather has changed now. Thank you, Farah. You lovely as well. You have a good heart. That is why you're able to give me that compliment. God bless you, my love. You are so good and gorgeous as well. I know for sure. Because someone that write that, has a good heart. I'm telling you. Some people will come and they will just bully you. Some people will come and don't talk down on you. But it's your first time on my platform and you are giving me that comment. I really appreciate it. Thank you, my love. Thank you so much. I really appreciate, your time with me. And then the reason why I came now is because I saw an article about a 74-year-old man, an African man. Unfortunately, it may not go down well with some people of what I'm going to say. And it's good to enlighten us. On this platform, we talk about health, we talk about education, we share things that can help us grow in life, even financially. And unfortunately, 2 days ago, I saw this article online, and I read it. Even before I read it, I could see that it was a serious case. Excuse me, it was a serious case A 74-year-old man was traveling out of Africa and was coming to I Edit. Thank you, my sister. Good afternoon. Was traveling to UK, and it happens that he was carrying something, substance that is not supposed to carry. A 74-year-old man. This man is a grandfather. This man is not a young person. What is he looking for? For him at that age, for someone to tell him, carry this thing for me. Even a 10-year-old child, I don't think that person will agree to carry anything that he or she doesn't know anything about. After this guy was stopped, luckily it happened back home. He has not arrived in the UK. Monday, good afternoon. Good afternoon, everybody. I appreciate you. Please, if I don't mention your name, I'm not ignoring you. Right? I'm so glad for him in the sense that he was caught while he was still back home. Had it been he has traveled down to the UK and, they found out that he was carrying that substance, what would happen? He cannot escape it. Even if he has all the money, he cannot escape it. It's so sad that we come here online to share how people can make money. Both young, old. You don't need to be shy. Money doesn't know age. Money doesn't know color. Money doesn't know any style. All money knows is who can take care of this money. Someone that has the mind of taking care of himself, using money as a tool, because money is a tool. It's a servant to us, and we need to send that money on errand. We need to send that money on errand. Money is to be spent. Money is to be commanded. Money is to be used as a tool. And that is what we use it for. We use it in buying stuff. We use it in paying our bills, paying our rent, whatever you need to use the money for. Okay, thank you. You are welcome. Glad to know that. Right? So this man was stopped when he was trying to board the plane. Unfortunately, this old man, 74-year-old man, was carrying substance that is illegal. In my community, we have an 84-year-old woman, a grandma, that is running this business. In my community, we have 70-year-old that is running this business. In my community, we have 30 years old that is running this business. So, in other words, no age is a barrier to starting anything in life. No age is a barrier or should stand as a barrier for anyone in life. As long as you have this breath, as long as you have life, there is hope for you. That is what they say, that when there is life, there is hope. Because you are still alive. What about people that are gone? What about people that are lying in the hospital bed? What about the people that cannot walk? With their two legs. What about them? And they wish they could have those legs to be able to do something, little or nothing, to help them to have food on their table. Yet, a grandpa that's supposed to be teaching the younger ones, don't do this, don't do that. This is the way. Thank you. Let me read what Monday wrote here. Oduegu. Desperate time calls for desperate measures. You will be surprised that people prefer to stay in prison abroad than living in that God. Don't say that. I don't agree with that last statement of yours. Monday, I don't agree. Don't say your country is a forsaken country. You see, there is beauty in ashes. If you cannot, you have the problem. The government are not going to help you. No government of the world will tell you they are helping you. Whatever they give you is out of your contribution to the country. It's out of it's out of the contribution in your, in that country. Don't come and tell me that it's good to serve a prison sentence in abroad than to stay in that forsaken country. What sort of statement? You should be ashamed of yourself. You should be ashamed. Unfortunately, this man, that what it is an Igbo man. Your country people, your village person. Because I can see Oduegu. Your name is Oduegu. The man that brought shame to your own village people is an Igbo man, a 74-year man, carrying substance that his own grandchildren shouldn't be carrying. Don't come here on my platform and come and write rubbish. Okay? We are on this platform, we say it as it is. Let us help ourselves. Let us tell the truth. Let us share the right thing with our children, our neighbors. How can you be an example to your own children? I'm here. I'm not young. I'm here doing this. My children are watching me. My grandchildren are watching me. I am an example for my children, for my grandchildren, for even the neighbor, for anyone of you that are looking at me or watching me. You'll be looking at me, and what's this grandma doing here? I'm doing something because I'm on a mission. I'm not just here lazing around doing nothing. You have to spend your time wisely. Make sure that, hey, Rich Humble, thank you, my brother. How are you? You have to occupy your mind. If you are so idle, occupy your mind. An idle mind. Robbie, thank you, my love. Thank you. Good afternoon. How is the weather at your end? It's a beautiful weather here today, right? How if you are idle, an idle mind is the devil can take, be in control of your mind if you are not engaged in doing something. A 74-year-old man. It's everywhere on the social media now. You may have seen it. It's beautiful down Lancashire. Yeah, down in Lancashire today. Okay, good to know that, my love. Thank you. Right? Let us call a spade at this age. For someone to come and tell me, because I need money. Because even if I need 100 million today, I'm not going to sacrifice my name or jeopardize my name because of money. Money will finish one day, but your name remain forever. Money may finish today. We have seen people that won lottery. Within 5 years, they squander the money. Why? Because they don't have the knowledge of how to, manage the money. They don't have the understanding. They don't have the education how to help themselves. For a 74-year-old man to go and carry powder, because of what? If he was so poor, he dressed nice, and the irony of it is that he was using a frame to walk. He was using a frame. Adenike, sister Adenike, you are laughing. Kò ń ṣe ọ̀rẹ́ rìn. Ọlọ́run má jẹ́ ká sọkún, my dear sister. Ó tì mí lójú, ó gbà mí tì gan. Ó gbà mí tí ó bu nǹkan kúrò lára mi pé what? Bàbá 74 kó lọ máa gbé oògùn olóró for what? Ó dẹ̀ ń gbé bọ̀ nílùú ọba. And one man here, kí má ní ó stupid. Ó wá ní pé desperate times call for desperate measure. You will be surprised that people prefer to stay in prison abroad than living in that good country. ìlú tèmi ò ń ṣe good forsaken country. Ìwọ ló rórí tiẹ̀ kó mọ tó fẹ́ ṣe. Do you think the Eyinbo will give you money without using you to the last breath of you? Because you don't know the story. People are telling you stories that is not happening in diaspora. Do you know how much we work to earn £1? Are you kidding me? Eyinbo will use you. Eyinbo will use you. Títí gbogbo ara ẹ máa fi gbó ni. Retirement time age was 60 years. They push it because they said people are living longer. They push it to 65. Now you're 70. So that means you won't have life. You won't have time for your own life because of money. And yet bills are on top of it. April now, they're going to increase everything. Every bill. House rent, gas bill, light bill, TV license, water bill. Every year. Do you think people that are here, they don't have a story to tell? Gone are the days when you want to commit yourself in such a thing. Rich quick. Do something that will give you food on your table. As long as you have food on your table, you should be content. Yesterday I couldn't come out because I was really tired, That's why I couldn't come out to come and share the story. It really it saddened my heart. Wages never catch up. Thank you, Robbie 8. Thank you, my love. 86 UK. Bills never catch up, but everybody is managing. Let them be. As long that you have roof on your head and you have food to put on the table, my dear, life is so beautiful. Just take it as it is. Once you have the dream of becoming better and rich in life, you will get there. Go and ask Warren Buffett, how many years has he been working? Elon Musk, go and ask him, how many years has he been working? What age did he start? Go back to their story. Elon Musk was not born with a silver spoon. He was brought up with a single parent, but he was so lucky that his mother migrated to America and he found a purpose. It doesn't matter wherever you are living. You have to make your own life. Nobody owes your life. The government did not have your life. They don't owe you anything. You owe yourself. Your parents don't owe you anything. No family owe you anything. For such a man like that, I'm sure it's not the one that is carrying, is going to do that. Exactly. It's Elon Musk. My friend says that Elon Musk slept on the floor of his office for years. Who doesn't have a story? Go and look at their background. They all have a story. But at 74, what the heck is wrong with you? Even if they put this thing at your throat, won't you find a way to escape and say, no way? The whole world now saw that the man carry powder. A 74-year-old man using walking stick like me. Why is my laughter not working today? What mess are they up? Why is this thing not working today? Why can't you sit down and say, listen, whoever is trying to use you, they use him. This man will not escape it. He will not escape it unless maybe they use money to bribe to bribe them back home. I don't know. But he shouldn't escape it. He should serve the sentence at 74. At 74, for crying out loud. Every time you hear people talking about how you can make money, how you can help yourself, how you can have extra income. So you rather go the fast way and be ashamed than to go the slow way and then be humbled. Be humbled. Who doesn't like good thing? Everyone wants success, but few are prepared for the struggle. Thank you, my love. And that is why I love people like Robbie here. He will always engage with whatever the message you are giving. Thank you, whoever is there. Ahmed, Zedra, thank you for watching. Thank you for joining. Nobody wants to struggle. I understand. But it's just for a moment. You cannot struggle for the rest of your life unless you don't change your story, unless you don't do something that can help you. Everybody has a season in their life they go through. Some season can be dry. You can be in the wilderness. Some season, it could be raining season. Some season, it could be dry, drought time. Some season can be flourishing. It depends on the season that you are in your life. Stop comparing your life with other people and you want quick money. Money will come. If you work, definitely money will come. If you know how to multiply the money, if you know how to invest the money, if you know whatever you want to do, it will surely come. And they say knowledge is power. Knowledge is key. Nobody was born with a silver spoon in their mouth. Everybody find themselves where they are. And if you want to come out of it, you have to help yourself. You have to help yourself. Because let me tell you, if you don't have the knowledge of what you are doing, you cannot make it in life. If you are in a business, you don't have the knowledge. Let me tell you, you will not make it. Even if you are working. I remember when I was working at the courts. They gave me orientation. This is how we do it here. This is what we expect of you. And if I wasn't qualified, they wouldn't what do you call it, accept me. Even when I was going to do care work, when I was having problem with my children with their school, my sister had to tell me, sister, go and do care work. I said, me, do care work. For what? But eventually I had to change my job because I don't want to lose my children to the government. I don't want to lose my children. So it commands common sense. Sit down and reason. Is this thing okay? If it's not, find a solution to it. Nobody is going to help you. Nobody will help you. So I had to listen to my sister that suggested, sister, she's a nurse. She works at the hospital. And she said, oh, they're taking people, go and do care work, or go and let. I didn't know anything about care work. I have to be taught. I went for training, at least for 3 or 4 weeks. They gave me first aid training. They gave me all this, what do you call it, how to handle older people or elderly people, how to talk to them, how to pamper them and all of that. I was given the training. And when I passed, I started the job. And I enjoyed the job better than when I was in the court. Why? Because it opens my mind to see how elderly people behave when they are old. It opens my mouth a lot to so many sicknesses I've never had in my life. It was one of them that this one, every morning that I give him his shower, this man at the end of the shower, he will tell me to run cold water, even in winter, to run cold water. He will stand in that cold water for the next 5 minutes. And that was what was keeping him alive. One day I was curious. I said, why would you be bathing with cold water after I've given you a shower? Hard work is rewarding, my love. Yes, my dear. I asked him, why do you want to stay in the shower after I've given you shower under cold water, even in winter? And he told me that it's because, his blood overheats and he could collapse at any time. So when he bathed with cold water, it cools down, calms down the hot blood. And that is that kept him alive. I said, my goodness. From that time, I always take a cold shower. Even when I'm finished done, I don't stay long in the shower, but I put it in a bucket and just throw it on my head because it's good for the body as well. I don't have any problem with my health except my knee. But this man taught me, and many other elderly people that I learned from. I learned about Alzheimer, I learned about this, I learned about CAN and all of that. I've seen people that they put through their stomach. I was shocked. How could that happen? I have to learn about the illness. I have to take care of the person. That reminds me that when I grow up, what will happen to me? Nobody knows tomorrow. But not to the essence of you jeopardizing your name because of money. At 74, you go and carry powder. What do you want? What else? How many square meal will you eat at that age? I don't think the portion that you eat every day will be much when you were in your 30s or 40s, because you are not working. You are not doing any hard work. You are not doing anything again. I appreciate everyone that is here. Unfortunately, my laughter, my clap, my what do you call it? My tools are not working today. Right? Let us sit down. When you have your life, there is hope. Help yourself to change your situation. You cannot put blame on anybody. Oh, it's me. It's my brother. Oh, it's my daddy. It's my enemy. It's my this. How many enemies do you have? You are the enemy of yourself. You are, Sister Maria. Thank you for joining, my sister. How are you? Digital income, my dear. Good afternoon. How about you? You are the enemy of yourself. You didn't sit down. Even if they put that po and say, if you don't carry this thing, you will get to the airport and run to the people and say, Biko, help me. They threaten me. Let me escape from this country. That is, they put all these things inside the bag for me. And you are saying you didn't know anything. So you have no guts to ask, what is in this package? What is in this package? I said they could have allowed him to travel to come and enjoy the rest of his life in prison in this country. Like someone said to, to, to go to go to prison in abroad is better. Mashu, laughed at me, Oshiseleni. You know, how is it good? Prison is prison. You are incapacitated. You can't move. You have no freedom. Even if it's Gary you are drinking every day, at least nobody is holding you. You have freedom. You have freedom. Do you know what freedom means? Do you know what freedom means? I'd rather have my freedom than to be isolated in one place. Me, nobody can tie me down. Nobody can tie me down. Even when things were really bad, I've never thought for the second to even say, I will do this. Because of what? Because of what? Solomon says, after everything he has seen, he was the wealthiest man. He said, vanity upon vanity. Robbie, my love, you know I love you. Thank you so much. You're always encouraging me. Anytime you come up to support me. I love Robbie. Some people are so genuine. And that is what I preach. I don't pretend. I totally agree. God bless you. Hey, David. One of my son is here. One of my children is here. David, how are you, my love? How is mommy? How is your education? No? Ṣé àsìkò owó school tún ti tó ni? My other phone, what do you call it? It's not working. Ìyẹn ni ò ṣe rí mi lórí kí ló ti ń pè WhatsApp. Phone yẹn ò ṣiṣẹ́ mọ́. WhatsApp ò tiẹ̀ lọ. So you can connect with me lórí bíbà. So mo rò pé àti ní láti sanwó school náà àbí? Má kọ síbí o, but send the message lórí messenger ṣùgbọ́n. Ìkan náà àwọn ọmọ mi lélẹ̀. So as I was saying, I didn't cry, but I was so sad. Up until yesterday, I was so sad. Why? Baba 74. We are age gap now. I'm over 70. Baba 74. Kó lọ máa gbógun olóró. What about these younger ones? What will you say? No matter how they try to frustrate your life, why didn't you find a way to run away? If you run to Ghana, go and become kí ló ti máa ń pè tó bá sá lọ ná, kí ló máa ń pè wọ́n ná, kí ló máa ti ń pè wọ́n. You are a very inspirational person who has been the most inspirational. My parents, my parents are both my mom and dad. They taught us what life should be. You don't eat in a hurry. You eat slowly. In other words, it means that whatever you will become in life. No matter the challenges you may go through. And challenges, mind you, is part of life. It's part of success. Tribulation is part of success to give you a learning, for you to learn one or two things. Every one of us has an issue. There's no perfect man on this earth. Even the queen. Ṣé mi ò ṣe kínní yìí báyìí tẹ́ pé kọ́ṣà máa pè mí ṣá. Eh? A man of 74. I was ashamed. I said, àwọn èèyàn ṣe lójú kòkòrò owó báyìí tí wọn lè dúró lórí ọwọ́ wọn. Why can't you stay and be thanking God that you still have a life? Those that are gone, what are they going to do? What are they going to do? But it's their time to go, and they're gone. But you are still here. You are on this planet, on this other side of the world, or life. Why can't you manage? What about people that are living in the forest? They have no clothes. Rain, sun, they are under that sun. Maybe some of them are looking onto you and say, I wish I could be like this. But they are the happiest people. Why? Because they live among, the forest, and they have natural oxygen. Whatever they eat from the ground. It's not, it has not been polluted. It's natural, organic. So don't look at people that lives in danger there, that they look like animal. They are better off than some of people that are living in the city. I kid you not. Don't look at them. Oh, they are not civilized. What is civilization? Civilization that is buying everybody. AI, you see what to gbede? Do you know how many decades, centuries that this AI has become, that they were trying not to bring out? People that they were talking about, I want to mistake, the worst mistake in the history of mankind. Gbogbo wọn náà ti celebrate AI. I'm not allowed AI because it's a gossip. Today the thing is not working, so I can't laugh. It's my best friend. You know, you always come and remind me. You people are not tí gbé mi dé 2K. Kí ló dé gan tí ẹ wọ́wọ́ K. Ẹ̀dẹ̀ rọra kí ló ń ṣe yín? Ara ń tà ń sọ náà nìyẹn. Ìgbà tẹ́ ẹ̀ bá ní you people. I should have asked you to go and ask ChatGPT now to translate. How should you fún mi lẹ́ni o? Honestly, it's not a matter of laughing. I'm really, really angry. Number one, the age. Number two, being a Nigerian. Number three is health. If he was walking with that walking stick, it's a different thing. I look at the scenario. You have walking stick, you are using frame to walk. You manage to package this thing? If your son or your daughter or whoever is in charge tells you and threatens you that if you don't do this thing, and so then they'll carry you and your family, you go tell them, make them carry you and your family go wherever they want, because they said the name orúkọ rere sàn ju wúrà àti fàdákà lọ. Good name is better than rubies and diamonds. Good name, a good name, because it's generation to come. They mention his name in that video. Who doesn't know them will know them now. Me, I don't know him. At least that is name. In fact, I kept the video. I kept the video because I wanted to analyze what is the situation here for this man to be carrying powder. About how many kg they said. Can you imagine? People that are looking onto him. I don't think he will have any more respect. A person like that, If you misuse and misbehave, me, I will never respect you again. I will never respect you. Never. Because you are not a good example to your generation. I'm sure he's a grandfather if he has children. I'm sure he's a grandfather. What will his children or his grandchildren will be saying? He brought shame to the family, to the community even. Because I know Igbo people, they're very protective about their community. Oh, my community. Eh? And look at what happened to him now. That is what I want to talk about this afternoon. I'm not going to stay long at all because I have work to do. And you know your girl, she's still a student. They do work. Ibi iṣẹ́ ẹni láti ń jẹ. Èmi ò ní jẹ́ kéèyàn kan wá kó tiẹ̀ bá mi. I just want to share this, that let me tell you, I talk about money here every time. I share about how you can earn money. I share how you can help yourself. If I can do it, you can do it. My businesses have failed many times, but I refuse to give up. How many businesses have I done in this country that has failed? The one that I do JV with people, at the same time, what happened? I remember the first time I was taking a second-hand CD, VHS, you know, those recording video that time, the cassette, the old TV, old video. I was taking them to Nigeria. I had 2 buses on the sea, and the Nigeria just said anything that is imported that is second-hand should not come into the country. They seized it. I didn't die. I've lost 100,000 pounds one time. I didn't die. I didn't die. I said, no, I will rise up again. So I stood up and said, what else can I do? And I've told you, me too, I'm into digital business. That is the way forward now. Let us take it out of the cake before, and enter the train before the train stop moving again or gone and left you behind. Don't let us change our mindset, especially in Nigeria. This man that wrote here, it's better to stay in abroad prison than to stay in that good country. It's because you have stayed too long in that problem. All you can see is problem instead of you to see solution to that problem, find solution to that problem. That is why people are making it. Why are people selling toilet roll? It's because some people don't like using water. They prefer to use the paper because the paper was there. Before they started selling, making toilet roll, maybe it's out of from the tree. They get this paper. They were using water. Some people prefer to use water than to use toilet roll because they will say it's not clean. It's a waste of money. Some people find solution to it because they needed it. The 2 Americans that went to India many years ago, when they went there, they saw that the Indians didn't have any shoes on their feet, even in that sun. Both of them returned back to America. One of them made a decision that, I must find a solution to this. He saw the number, he saw the population of people in India. So he went back and he went to China to go and, what do you call it? Create shoes. He made shoes. And he had connection with someone in China, in India. And he started selling shoes to Nigeria, to India. That is how the man became a billionaire. Find a solution to that problem. And when you solve that problem, you make your own bulk. You make your own bulk. How do you think Dangote become rich? He was selling sweet and goro when he was young. How do you think Otedola become who he is today? He started by cutting his friends, his dad's or friends, cutting them their nails and shoes, the fingernails and their toenails. That is how he started. And he started earning money. He started giving him 1 naira, 50 kobo, and all of that. And he built up himself to where he is today. You also can equally help yourself. You can equally help yourself. You are not tapping. Are you so bitter? Are you so bitter you cannot tap? Inú bí yín tó yẹn ni. Ó tọ̀rọ̀ máa ń korò ni. You people, you cannot even tap as you are joining. I'm sure I have more than 100 people that has joined me since I started. You cannot even tap and share the live stream. My friend here is the one that has been sending messages. I just don't want to be, kí n máa padà sọ́dọ̀ Robbie gbogbo ìgbà. Kó má yẹ pé òun nìkan ni mo ń dá lóhùn. You cannot even tap. You cannot even share the live stream. You cannot tap. Are you not learning from what I am sharing with us? I learned from it. And it's not my style, it's not my will. It has not even ever occurred to me that let me do this, let me do that to make money, quick money. I have the opportunity to make money quick. I have the opportunity, but you must think, what is the need for you? When the money comes, what next? When the money comes, there are people that are in their sick bed. They have every money, everything that it takes, but they cannot. Sharing stories of resilience and learning from the past business failure. Yes, oh my dear. Oh, I cannot clap for my friend now, ChatGPT. That is what he said here. We must learn from other people's mistake. Why are Nigerians so in a hurry? For what? If the government is not functioning, it's not their big problem. Remember how many years? This, not the same government, at least they are in recycle, that. They know themselves. So you people that you are troubling your head over a government issue, you dey wahala yourself. Focus on your own problem. Find solution to your problem. As long as you are okay and your community are okay, you agree in whatever, then the country will move forward. Kẹ́mi gbé, kíwọ náà gbé. Do your own bit, I do my own bit. The nation will grow up. In this country that we are, when I came to this country, it wasn't like this. I'm a contributor in this country. So why can't we contribute in our country as well? Nehemiah said he was outside his country when he had the war, that the wall of Jerusalem has been brought down. He seek God's face. Lord, what shall I do? Should I go and return to my country to rebuild the wall, the broken wall of Jerusalem? God said to him, yes, go. You have my back. He went back to rebuild. So don't blame anybody that Nigeria is where he is today. We Nigerians should go back and help ourselves. Let's go and rebuild in Nigeria. Although, the hypocrites of the government is what makes where the country is. The hypocrisy. All the billions on billions upon billions upon, what are they using it for? But you can't blame them because it has been spoiled. They have carcass and they are not even up to 100. All of them in that 200 and something million that you call it. Maybe you are almost 3 million. In fact, maybe you're a billion like India. Ọmọ bẹ̀rẹ̀, ọmọ dáadáa, ká má sọ nǹkan mi. Born a child that you can manage. If it's only 1 or 2, it's enough. Gone are the days you want to have 10 children so that when you grow up, your children will take care of you. Oh, Baba 74. Baba 74. His children could not take care of him. He wants to be rich by Dole. He wants to go and build a castle in Lekki, what do you call it? That water, whatever. That is 100 and something billion to buy a land. Àwọn wèrè. Ọlọ́run dáríjì mi. Ẹ̀yin lẹ jẹ́ kí n lo èdè yẹn, mi ń lè èdè yẹn o. This my tool is not working today. Why is it not laughing now? What have we done? What did I touch? Oh my God. What have I touched that this thing is not working today? Today I wanted to laugh, Dada, but I can't laugh. Let us learn from people's mistake. Don't be in a hurry to become whatever you see people are becoming. Become who God has chosen you to be. Gbogbo èèyàn kọ́ ló máa náwó, gbogbo èèyàn kọ́ ló máa kọ́lé. Be content with whatever you have. wọ́n ní òkèlè tútù pẹ̀lú òkèlè gbígbẹ pẹ̀lú rọrùn ó bẹ́tà ju òkèlè tútù pẹ̀lú wàhálà lọ. ChatGPT, you are not working today. Why can't I laugh? I can't laugh. I should have asked you to go and ask my friend ChatGPT to translate it for you. I don't want to talk about how to make money today. I want to address this issue to help ourselves. I don't want to tell you how you can make money. I'm not going to share that. I want us to learn from this mistake of the story of this man that I'm sharing with us. I know many of you may have heard the story. It's nothing new. It happened 3 days ago. He was caught in Abuja, traveling to the UK. Wọn ò bá jẹ́ kó dé UK kó wá ṣe yẹ̀yẹ́. They will blackmail him. Èyìnbó, paparazzi tẹ fún Nigeria. They will do worse here for him at his age. 74-year-old man. I understand if maybe a young chap, maybe in his 30 or 20, who wants to make money fast. Àwọn yahoo. At the end of the day, they end with nothing. Nothing. Even Solomon said, after everything, nothing, vanity upon vanity. Remember one day that when the last breath finish, you can't take anything away. So why do you want to die before death come? Because you want people to know you, that you have arrived? Àìmọye. Thank you, my love. Thank you, Dry Spot. Thank you. Whoever is giving that love, thank you. I really appreciate you. Why must you run a race at your age? What? Maybe he has been doing it for years, only God knows. And he was caught one day, just 3 days ago. NDLEA, they were interviewing him. In fact, when they put the mask, I thought maybe he had some disease. Why now? I thought he had some disease in you. The man that was interviewing him wore that mask as if they were going to the moon to go and bring àwọn amúnisúnmọ́ lọ́hùn. Àwọn amúnisúnmọ́ lọ́hùn. I was so angry. I said, oh no, I couldn't sleep. Ó tún wá jẹ́ ọjọ́ Mother's Day. It happens on Mother's Day. Today is Tuesday, right? Yeah, it happens on Mother's Day on Sunday. After the paparazzi of enjoying my beautiful day with my family, bas, mo kàn gbọ́ news yẹn mo ní, what? Yesterday I couldn't get myself because I went out very early in the yesterday morning as well. By the time I came back, I was too exhausted. I said, to go live again, no, I better keep my strength for today. And I have other things that I have to catch up with for my exam. Right? So, brothers and sisters listening to me, I am addressing you, I'm talking to you as a mother, as a sister. I have lived in this country for decades. If I tell you how many years I've been in this country, you will be shocked. Like someone said, he didn't know that I'm over 70, that he thought I'm 35. Because I did not misuse my life. That is why. And people always tell me that anyway. People say, oh, you're even today. Somebody just said earlier, beautiful, no, somebody wrote below the cousin. No, you are very inspirational and somebody wrote that you are very beautiful. You are very pretty. You are very pretty. This person didn't know me. They see me on the phone, on the social media, on the screen. If you see me in life, you know that I'm a very pretty person. A sermon about dangers of chasing quick money. This my AI. You are too forward. Did I ask you the question? Thank you for reminding us. A sermon about dangers of chasing quick money. There is danger in it. I don't know how people will have peace of mind. You know this thing is dangerous to people's life, and you want to make money out of it. You want to make quick money out of it. You know it's dangerous to people's life. I know someone that where he was working, he was running, I mean, he's still running his own business. He's a business person. But the bad people in the community where he's working, when he has his business, they ask him to espresso, you are here. I'm telling you, they told him, try it. He gone like that. The guy is suffering it till today. And you, at 74, you go and carry the powder. They should put him in prison for the rest of his life. He must not come out. Some people, they like money too much. Money cannot do too much for you. You have to control money. Money shouldn't have control over you. Don't allow anybody to come and promise you what they cannot do. If you don't have, if you are not content, if you are not patient, you will end up in prison like the Baba. Because I'm sure, unless they bribe the NDLA, because anything can happen in Nigeria. I'm telling you. If the people that send Baba to go and carry the irony of it that burst my bubble is because he was using a walking stick. Had it been his walking, it doesn't have knee pain. I wouldn't mind. Maybe I wouldn't have been angry. But I was angry for the fact this man was using a walking stick. So does it mean that if he enter London, as according to him that he was coming to London, and they carry Baba, special ride for people that they call them disabled, right? They will carry Baba on the carts. Baba will sit in the cart and carry him through, what do you call it? Because I'm sure he didn't check the bag in. He didn't want to check the bag in. He was going to come. So when they put him on the chair in the cart, they will carry his luggage like that. But he has forgotten that Eyibo, they will spend 1 million to find £1. Take it from me. They can spend £1 million to find £1 until they find out the truth. They will not let go. Couple of days since last week or 2 weeks, it's been on TikTok. The police, they will carry the, what do you call it, dog. They will go and stay at stations, train stations. They were catching people. They were catching people when the dog smelled that. Some people they do that. They carry it about. They are runs, papa. They will send them on errand, go and sell this thing, make your own, maybe 500, 1,000. They will put it in their pocket, they roll am. And they catch them for train station. They will go and stay. In fact, in this my area, they stayed in this area. It's on the news, and I saw it on TikTok. Your name, protect your name. Thank you, my love. Thank you for that love. Protect your name. Your name is so precious than all these flashy things. Flashy. Don't let anybody dangle banana or carrot in front of you and say, eat because you are hungry. No, I'd rather stay hungry than to go for that. I'd rather stay hungry because hunger will not kill me as long as I have water to drink. This is my tea. Let me sip tea. Don't be an example of things that someone will be ashamed when they hear. Be an example of greatness. Oh, I trust that man. Oh, I trust that girl. Oh, I trust that woman. I trust. I can vouch for them. But in this case, maybe the man is still married. Maybe his children, maybe he has children. Maybe he doesn't, I don't know. But at least one or two people in his community would hear, would know about the story. He has brought shame to the family name. He has brought shame to his community. He himself, it was looking like Mumu. I say, all day. If I was there, I would have conked the head. Osupoto yìí ni bàbá àgbà. These two didn't work today. I need to defend yẹ̀yẹ́ yìí. Orí ìrí òràn ta rẹ̀. Èmi náà wà lára mi o. I'm not saying that I'm perfect, but I will never in my life take what doesn't belong to me or do something that will jeopardize my name or my family name. God forbid. Because I didn't see it in the life of my parents. We were taught to have content, to be content in whatever we have. In our family, growing up, when it comes to Christmas or Easter or whatever, some of them will wear ready-made. My father, my mother will take Ankara and sew for us. In fact, we were unique when we come out, when we show up. My father will never say, one time, oh, you people are not power tapping. Ẹ ti jẹ́ kí TikTok gbé kíní yẹn wá. You are not tapping. If you are not tapping, let's close the thing down now. Let's close the live stream down. Right? Whether I need to change, àárọ̀ yóò dé òtútù ńlá ṣe kó sí sweater yìí. Ṣé àṣẹ tó máa lọ máa change aṣọ? Ẹ rí pé nǹkan ní ìlú yìí. Ìyẹn ìlú tó sọ pé ó dá kọ́ wá lo prison bẹ́ẹ̀ nìyẹn. Although prison bíbá wọ́n sọ pé ó dá o. Mi ì débẹ̀ rí o. You know? They said they enjoy, they have TV, they come out. Ṣé restriction tó fún ẹ? Ṣé ìyẹn wá dá? You cannot go anywhere. They will lock you up. They will lock you up. You can't come out anytime you feel until when they are ready to take you out on parole. Orúkọ rere sàn ju wúrà àti fàdákà lọ. People of God, Pastor Chiazo, thank you for joining. God bless you too, my brother. You know, may our family, our children, our grandparents never bring shame to our name. May we never do anything that when people hear, so nǹkan tó ń ṣe ni tó fi náwó, no wonder. Àti ẹ̀gbọ́n táwọn ìyá àṣẹlẹ̀ Èkó tó jẹ́ pé àwọn yẹn nǹkan tó ń tà nìyẹn tó fi make àwọn yẹn wọ́n kó bára wọn ni because they are in the group. They are in a group of people. Tó ń ṣe ẹgbẹ́ ọkọ̀ kò ká kọ́ńbọ̀dù. If you don't know the meaning, go and ask my friend ChatGPT. Unfortunately, this my laughter tool is not working today. Longest time, Pastor Abi Eriko, we are still here. We are talking about one of your brother, Ngbanu. One of our daddy grandpa tó lọ gbóògùn olóró tó mú ní airport l'Abuja. I don't know if you heard the story. That is what I'm sharing with us, that let us be content. I love peace of mind, though. If I close my door, I close my two eyes. I'm not going to open eye and close one and say, who is coming? Who is coming to knock? God forbid. And God forbid for you too. Because ìyàn tó ò bá rìn ní bèbè ẹ̀wọ̀n kò lè lọ sẹ́wọ̀n. Bàbá yìí rìn bèbè ẹ̀wọ̀n. And look at him at 74. Being caught with powder. Not really. Okay, what do you mean by not really? It was caught. How many kg ni wọ́n mú? I was even shaking when I was watching the video. I said, oh, 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 oh. They read his name and the age, 74. Yé paripa. Ah! Odòdì, Ọlọ́run ní jẹ́ kí ràn mí kó ṣàgbákò ẹ̀wọ̀n. Ọlọ́run ní jẹ́ kí ràn mí rógun ẹjọ́ àbẹ̀wọ̀n. God forbid. Because of what? Greed. Fast life. Because of greed. Oh, I want to build them. Even, I think it was on Sunday as well. One of them, these Igbo people, ibi tó lójú kòkòrò owó dé, wọ́n lè fọ ọmọ ṣògùn owó. He built about 6 or 7 mansions, big houses in one compound. Gbogbo ẹ lọ ni mo ní. After all, kí ló tún kù? After all, after that, what next? For them to say you are the richest in that community. You don't live in the village, but you build in your village. It's okay. Jésù máa gbà wá o. Jésù á gbà wá. Jésù àwa gan ni ká gbára wa. Jésù ti gbà wá. Let us stop blaming God. God should help us. We should help ourselves. Let us call a spade a spade. God has given us everything that we need. Is it not greediness? As long as you have something to eat, you have a roof upon. Even some people, they live in a mud house, which is the best because you don't need fan. You don't need electricity bill. You don't need, what do you call it, the solar panel. Growing up, when I go to the village to see my grandparents, what do they use? The best cooler ever. Even I said, when I go to Nigeria, I'm going to buy this clay pots. Because I love it. When you cook in that pot, we call it akpe. If you don't know the meaning, ask my friend ChatGPT. And this thing is not working today. Akpe. It will retain the taste, the flavor of the food. Either rice, amala. The only thing they don't do, you use it in cooking, stew, everything. I will buy when I go and bring. That's why it's the best. It will not give you CAN. Complete the rest, and you know what I mean. It will not give you that illness. When they cook, it will be sizzling like this. We put it in a basket. That basket, they put leaf on they lay the leaf on the basket and put the pot just to keep the food warm. And they were healthy, they were happy. These days, civilization is killing a lot of people. Hello, bestie. Hello, bestie. As if there is no water. No, they cannot sip water or drink water. Hello, bestie. My love. My love, my love. A word is enough for the wise. In my language, they will say, kò sígbà tí èèyàn dáṣọ tí ò rí lẹ̀ fi wọ́. In other words, there is no time, as long as you are alive, that you cannot make it in life. As long as you don't give up on yourself. There is no time that you want to become rich, you will not become rich. As long as you are working and you know how to multiply and compound that money. When you have an idea, you find a solution. That is how people are making it. Dangote started with cement. Why did he branch to Indomie? Why did he branch to spaghetti or pasta? Why did he branch to salt? Because he saw that people are making money out of it. So why can't you wake up yourself and be doing it? One of my cousins, she's passed now, may her soul rest in perfect peace. She said it when she was alive, that one of her colleague, a classmate, she's a billionaire. She didn't go to school. She didn't further her education after secondary school. She went into selling salt. Salt that you and I use in cooking. Up to today, I don't know if she's alive. I've never met her before. It's a story that my cousin told me. She said she was a billionaire. Selling what? Salt. The time she spent in university, married, she started early selling salt. Find your path, find your purpose. There is dignity in labor. One of my the sister-in-law, the junior wife to brother-in-law, she's a graduate. Till today, this woman is selling pepper in Ketu. Because that is what the trade her mother was doing. And she used that money to spend them, to send them to university, to college and everything. And when the mama passed on, she didn't want the work of her mom. Even in fact, she said her mother told her, please don't let this trade die. She had to withdraw from the bank and start selling pepper in Ketu. She said, sister, if I tell you how much I'm making, it's even 3 times or 4 times the salary I earn from the bank. And you will be saying, me to go to Ketu to go and sell pepper. Me, with all my qualification. There is dignity in labor. Be proud with whatever you are doing. If it's cleaning, be proud in whatever you are doing. You are not there by mistake. It's God designed for your life. At least you're able to eat something. You're able to earn small bits, whatever the case may be. When you don't give up, God will open a door for you before you. He said, I open a door before you. Are you ready to walk through that door with dignity? Are you ready to walk through that door with honesty? Are you ready to walk through that door with your head up and not bow down? And be happy. Please be happy. Be happy with that little. It's just a matter of time. It's just a matter of time. If I had to give up myself and say, oh, I'm giving up, I may not be alive today, because everything was up and down. As a single parent, training all my children by myself, I would have given up. Oh, it's too much. Even though I had some things, some decisions that I made, to God be the glory. If God had not spoken to me and I listened, I would have gone astray. My children would have been taken away from me. Because in this country, if you are not a responsible parent, the government will carry your children and go and give another woman to be taking care of you. So we have to be careful. If you want to learn more about how to make money, reach out to me. But it comes with a price. There is nothing that doesn't come with a price. If you want to achieve success and greatness in life, it comes with a price. Otedola said, he said in his book, he said he almost lost his wife because of the work. He will leave home at 7. He will not get back until 2 a.m., 3 a.m. in the morning. And when he sleeps for 3-4 hours, he gets up again and go. One day he said the wife called him, hey, Femi, you're about to lose something precious in your life. Oh. He said, what are you talking about? What is precious? And you go home, you don't see your children. They don't see you before you leave home, you go. They don't see you before they go to bed. You don't come back on time. You will understand what I mean. Luckily that he sat down and said, so this thing will happen. And it may happen, it will have happened. So he has to retract and say, no, I'm not going to allow this. So he has to reduce the hours that he spent outside. And then he said he will even go and be drinking. Young boy, fine boy, don't come. Don't follow the Joneses. Don't follow people. Your time is totally different to others. My time is different to yours. Your time is different to mine. I'm also looking up onto people. I'm also desiring the best thing for me and my children. I'm helping myself. A motivational talk on finding dignity in every job. Ah, thank you, my friend AI. Thank you. Yeah, there is dignity in labor, and be proud of whatever situation you are in. You have to tell yourself, I've said it before, always call your name. Opeoluwa, I will never be the tail, I'm the head. And I will continue to stand up. I will not be bowed down. Why? Because I will not give up in anything that I'm doing. Even if what I'm doing today did not work, I will start all over again. I will start as long there is life. And if you don't engage your mind, you start buying small, small. Slowly, slowly, slowly. You have to use your brain because you know it's muscle. This thing is just a skull. The inside, they are muscle. It needs to be pumping. The blood supposed to be, to be pumping to the muscle and be doing like this. If you want to know the secret of a woman of human being, go and kill a cow. Everything you see inside an animal is inside the human being. Exactly how it is. Àtòróòró àti gbogbo ẹ̀ is everything is inside a human being. So my love, I'm going to draw the curtain here. Kúkú tapute fún mi. Ẹ ń bínú. Ẹ̀yin lẹ mọ̀ tẹ́ ń bínú sórí. You people you are very upset with me. Me, you know me, I will never stop telling truth. God forbid, I will never lie. I will never stop sharing the truth of life. Money is not everything. Money is just a tool. When you know yourself, you know whose you are, you will go further in life. When you tell yourself what you want to see, to become, you will become it. Remember, words are very powerful, and use it wisely to the extent that when you see in the future, I've shared this story, and let me say it to round this up. Growing up, we have a very large compound, very big compound. We have fruit, guava, apple, whatever in the compound. When there is no light, I will take that small stool. If you're a Nigerian, you know what I mean. I will take the stool, sit in the garden. And I love moon. I love moon so much. If you like, you say I'm a moon watcher. I am a moon watcher because everything is serving me for the purpose. That is why God created them. Ẹlòmíràn ní pé àwọn kan ń ṣoògùn wọn ṣe kìíní wọn náà ṣe tiẹ̀ èyí tó bá pè ẹ́. I will be staring at the moon. I will be seeing some things, and when suddenly I see plane going, I will say plane aeroplane yóò dàbọ̀ báńkì yẹn lẹ́kọ̀ọ́ bá mi kí queen. Tell Queen that I'm coming to England. Today I am in England. So your words carry weight. Your words are what? Powerful. Whatever you say, that is what you will materialize. The Bible says, as the man thinketh, so he is. If you are thinking good, the goodness and mercy of the Lord shall continually follow you. But if you are thinking negatively, the other side of it will happen to you. I'm telling you. So let us be careful of what we say and the group of people we connect with. People you connect with. When you hear them saying things otherwise that doesn't align with you, run for your life. That is what happened to that Baba of 74. Now is going to serve jail sentence, no matter, unless they bribe. Unless, because, some of them are corrupt. Some of them are corrupt back home. Unless they bribe, then he will not serve the jail term. But as for me, I will want them to to put him in jail for the rest of his life. Olè náà dájú ni mí. Me, if I'm the judge, I've worked in the court. I will sit down with that rope. Baga. I give, she 74 years in 74 years in jail. I sentence you to 74 years in jail. Go and rot. Go and rot in the jail. Go and rot in the jail. Stay there. You will not see your children any longer, see your grandchildren. Even me, if now my papa, I will never go and visit him. Mbano, I will never. Tó bá jẹ́ bàbá mi ni, I will never visit him. Ibi tó bá gbé sí. You choose your own, what do you call it? You choose your own thing. Stay there now. Unless I can buy ọmọ ẹ̀ ló rán níṣẹ́, I don't know. So please let us learn from this story I have shared with us today. Tomorrow, by the grace of God, I'll probably come out and then share about, tomorrow is Wednesday, Wisdom Wednesday. We're going to talk about money, always funny in a rich man's world. A man of 74 years old. Èmi àti ẹ àní gbàrè ìtìjú. Èmi àti ẹ àní jẹ́ òkèlè tó máa run wá nínú, tá ní ìfọ̀kànbalẹ̀. Àní bà orúkọ wa jẹ́, no matter how hard things may be. Let me tell you, nothing lasts forever. You must experience that situation for you to have the knowledge, so that in the future someone may be going through similar thing, and then you will share. Àmàríre o, ẹ jẹ́ wọ́n tún ti bẹ̀rẹ̀ sí ní kọlù sí. Ẹ jẹ́ mo dé mute kìíní yẹn. Okay, laptop yẹn ni mi ò pa. Oh God, mo wonder pé kí ló fà á. Torí mo rí tó vibrate nsìn. The light is coming on. Sorry, let me end this, because I know someone is trying to reach me and I don't want it to break the transmission. Until I come your way next time, please stay protected and preserve your soul against all these material things. Material things ní kò sígbà téèyàn dáṣọ tí ò rí lẹ̀ fi wọ̀. There is time for everything. The time that you will enjoy. There is time of struggling. There is seasons in our life that we must pass through. If you had not passed through it, my dear, wait. You shall surely pass through, but be prepared in your mind that no matter the challenges you are going through, is going to build you. It's going to mold you. It's going to, make you strong. Don't say, you lost your job, no money. Find a way. If you have to go and carry, what do you call it? Go and do hawking. My brother do it. My sister do it. It's just a matter of time. Remember the boy that was hawking, that was gifting, he gifted the people in the prison van. In the van, prisoners that were in the van, he was giving them. They didn't know that he will find favor in the sight of, was it Cubana that spotted him? After someone spotted him, it was actually someone that recorded him, put it online. They didn't know that Cubana could ask of him and sponsor this guy. So you never know where your destiny is. You never know who God may send to you. And never look down. If he wasn't hawking, and out of that hawking, he also was giving them. If he's someone, some people say, me, under this sun, with this 500 naira they earn every day, I know if you share that little in your hand and try God and test God and see if God will not multiply you. Until I come your way, I still remain to say Opeolu Cole. Yeah, that's my name. Opeolu Cole Ventures. That is me. Deborah. That is me. Any name, just call me. I bear that name. Myself and you will never be put to shame in the mighty name of Jesus. Be careful out there. The world is crazy. People are crazy. Be careful who you have companion with. It's not by force. Be the odd one out. Be careful of what you are doing. Be extra careful. There is a solution to your problem. You have to find that solution. Don't blame anybody. Don't. Because they are not the cause of that problem. It's part of your journey. It's part of life. Until I come your way, ciao. Bye, everybody. Bye-bye. See you again very soon by the grace of God. Thank you, everyone that has tapped.